Hello guys, and welcome to my channel again for another Super Sunday video. Today we are flying on behalf of the Special Operation Department, as we're operating a Special Operation flight, and we'll be departing the Cerklje Military AirBase with our Pilatus PC-9 from the ERI simulations, and we'll perform some military zone training, and then we'll also perform touch and go at Portorož, and finally we will land at Ljubljana. So let's get started. Okay, so we're in the cockpit and we're on the apron Zulu, which is the military apron at Cerklje Military AirBase, and we'll start up the aircraft. And after starting up, we'll contact the controller for the taxi clearance, and we will depart Cerklje. And following that, we'll continue in the right turn towards the military zone, the training area number 2, and we'll perform some stall actions at that military zone. So that's it, what we'll be doing in the military zone, and then continuing with the touch and go at Portorož.
RX-13, Ljubljana radar Živja, taxi to holding point Alpha, runway 09er via Tango, QNH 1013. RX-13, runway 09er, cleared for takeoff, wind variable 3 knots after departure, right report, overhead Charlie Sierra 2000 feet.
Well, we're ready and now landing up at Cerklje, and we'll be departing very soon. And after departure we'll continue in the right turn as I said, and then we're continuing to the training military zone.
Sierra Bravo Delta, Roger, join left chest pattern for runway 15.
RX-13, overhead Charlie Sierra, and request entering training military zone number 2.
RX-13, Roger, report on when entering.
So we'll be entering the training military zone, which is in between the city of Novo Mesto and the city of Ribnica. This training zone is available from the ground and till the altitude that is activated, and today it is activated from the ground to flight level 120, so we'll be maintaining approximately flight level 110 to perform a stall at that height, and then we'll also perform a stall at 6000 feet or 7000 feet. And as you can see, we are at flight level 110 and our speed is slowly decreasing. We're in the configuration for the flight, so no flaps are extended and the gear is not extended. We'll be performing this at 6000 or 7000 feet, but here let me see how this stall goes. Now take a closer look at the speed indicator and the altitude indicator as we'll slowly descend, but I'll try to maintain flight level 110 as the slow decreases, and then suddenly the speed will jump to around 0 knots, and we'll perform a stall. And then we'll try to recover it and continue with another stall with configuration of full flaps and landing gear down.
Echo Charlie 300 Alpha Whiskey Ljubljana radar, hello. Cleared to destination, climb via rotor 1 Juliet, departure to 8000 feet. Squawk 4163.
Now we've fallen into a stall, and now we're performing the second stall, and this is from the outside view. So we have completed 2 stalls in the training military area, and now we're continuing and we'll perform a touch and go at Portorož. So we have exited the training area and we're continuing direct to Portorož. But firstly, we'll perform also a low approach overhead the Postojna, as we are on the way to Portorož and we are overflying Postojna. So here is a low approach that you can see. And here you can see the airfield of Postojna, and we'll perform a low approach and we'll maintain around 15 to 20 meters from the ground, and we'll be performing at a high speed. And after that, we're continuing to Portorož. We're off from departure of Postojna, and now we're continuing on the right turn toward the Vač airport, and we're overflight at a higher altitude and then continuing to enter the Portorož control zone. Here is the entry point of Papa Echo 1 to enter the Portorož airspace, and then we'll continue by the coast to perform a touch and go at Portorož airport.
Ljubljana radar, good evening, Lufthansa 20 Mike Kilo. We're at Maribor Airport. Request of our clearance to Sion, please.
RX-3 on final for runway 15.
RX-13, runway 15, clear for touch and go, wind 170 degrees 2 knots. After touch and go left, report overhead Papa Echo 1, 3000 feet.
Here we are now on the short final and performing a touch and go at Portorož, and then we're continuing in the left turn in the direction to Ljubljana to perform a full stop landing.
Sierra Tango Delta, Spark standby.
And here we are now reaching Ljubljana, and we're on short final for runway 30. We'll perform a full stop landing, and then we'll vacate to the right to the Foxtrot and continue with the taxi onto the military apron. And we are closing our flight plan, and we're also at the end of our video. Here we are on the taxiway and now continuing onto the military apron, and we will park there and secure the aircraft. We are on the apron, and here we will slowly and gently turn onto the right, and then we'll turn off the engine and secure the aircraft. So now we have completed our flight from Cerklje to Ljubljana with some low approaches and touch and goes on the way, and that's it for today. Our aircraft is now secured and again in the base. It was transferred from Cerklje AirBase to Ljubljana Airport AirBase. And that's it for today's flight. Hope you liked the video. Please leave a like at the end, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you're new, as more special operation video will come out soon. If you have any suggestions about further Pilatus PC-9 videos, please let me know down into the comments. So thank you guys for watching and see you soon. Bye bye.